Hi there today. Welcome to Joe's House Hacks here. We're going to talk about this door here. Every time I open this door, it hits the floor down here. We're in a house that's 140 years old and everything is crooked. The floors slope one way and the walls slope another. So this door is always hitting the floor, so I can't open it all the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the hinges. Instead of taking the door out and cutting the door off and then having a big space underneath it, what we're going to do is just move the hinges a little. But here's a trick that will be helpful. So what you got to do is take your utility knife, get a piece of pine or some soft kind of wood, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut little lines like this. Okay, come up with a little piece of wood like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take it and where the hinges were for your hinge cutout, all you're going to do, pound in these little things, break them off. The next one, pound it in and break it off. And then you need another one. I need three. There's three hinge holes. So all you do is just carve it like that. So it's a little bit round, so it fits the hole. Not too bad, because you don't want to split the door jamb. That's all you do is just carve it like that. Tap right in there, snap it off, because it's soft wood, so it's easy. And if you really want to get technical, just take your knife, cut it off like that, and then all you're going to do is make sure, word of advice, when you take the hinges off the door, put the screws in your pocket so you don't lose them. And all you're going to do is you're going to take the door back here, clean it up like that. Actually, I forgot one thing. One thing you're going to have to do, because you're moving the door hinges in and out a little bit, you're going to have to cut the paint line where your door stop is with a knife, and then take a little flat bar, tap it in so you can move this. And the nails are always a bit flexible because you're going to have to move that door stop back a little bit so it doesn't jam on the door. So make sure you do that. Make sure you cut the paint line first. Put that there, and then all you're going to do is get your drill, get your screws started, put in there, grab your door, put a liner up there, get her set in place where you want it, grab your drill, and put your screw in, like that, and you're going to do the same on the bottom. Grab that. So what you're doing is you're moving one of the hinges in and one of the hinges out. So we're moving the one hinge out. So you may have to play with it a little bit just to adjust it. So now that door should open a lot better, because it used to hit right about there, so you couldn't, because there's quite a slope in this floor. So now at least we can get her back pretty much all the way. So then when you close it up, it's going to close up like that. All you're going to do is move your door stop so that this door and your other door match up. So I'm going to just stop it for a second. I'm going to tidy it all up and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm back. So make sure that whenever make sure you put all the screws back in your hinge holes here. So your door don't fall off. So, and that way you know where the screws are. Put them in there, like that. Now make sure that before you actually put all the three screws in each pinch hole, make sure that your door actually closes proper, and make sure that it lines up. This is a set of French doors, so you want to make sure they both line up. So actually, if you notice down here at the bottom of the door, just tip the camera down here a bit. So if you look at the floor here, if I had to cut that door so that it would swing around because the floor sloped, at the bottom I'd have a big gap now. But this avoids that, so you don't have a big gap. It's even, so that when you're looking at the doors, you're good. You don't have a huge gap. Anyway, so back over here, open the doors again. Make sure you're unlatched. It opens up now. And now, also too, when you're done that, grab a hammer and a block of wood, close this door here, and you want to see where your door stop is, and you just close that up. You can tap the door over, like that door stop over. Make sure it's snug up against the door, but not too tight that it binds. And then there you go. And the most important thing of all, you got to make sure, clean up your mess when you're done, so that whoever's in charge around here doesn't get upset. So just clean your mess up and you're good to go. So that's your house hack for today. Thanks for joining me, and next time we'll find something else. This is a 140-year-old house. There's going to be an awful lot of stuff we're going to tackle, and this is just one. Thanks very much. Have a great day.